Welcome to Ypsilanti, and just a few miles away from the big house, where this house is home to the Eastern Michigan Eagles, and we are anticipating a great turnout and a sensational game in this one. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Jacksonville State Gamecocks, taking on a team from the MAC, the Eastern Michigan Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Gamecocks will kick it away to start. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Eastern Michigan's offense is on the field for the first time today. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Now on second down, they'll go to the ground. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
He'll have the first down as he gets into the 28-yard line before he's stopped. The Eagles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. Crosses to 40. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. And the Eagles are on the move. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Now on second down and short. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And that was a nice second down run and setting up third and inches. And now it's physical time, right? Like, they know you might run the football. You know you probably want to run the football. How can you be more physical? Sometimes bring some extra bodies, some extra tight ends in. Go to that play that you know is your short yardage play.
Let's see if the defense comes after them. Third and short from the 45. That'll be enough to move the sticks and give Eastern Michigan a first down.
And I think on that last run play on third down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team, and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They've got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming.
And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. On the move, it's McMillan. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of third and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off, and they pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Looking for a productive play on first down. Here's the handoff. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
The run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
They'll run the option. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. Defense swarms swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And ball security is starting to become a little bit of an issue for this quarterback. In his last game, he had a fumble, and he has another one right here. He has got to do a better job of keeping two hands on the ball.
Here comes the offense on first down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Now, a lot of times when you blitz that linebacker, it's about timing. You don't show your hand, and he gets up to the line of scrimmage, gets right through the line, and makes the tackle for a loss.
And as soon as the running back gets the football, he's got a face full of linebacker.
Not much you can do there. Like, you got to have a little better block. You got to identify that blitz a little bit faster by the offensive line.
And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's third down. Grabbed behind the line, it's Spector. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And the Gamecocks line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. And no shot at a return here as the punt goes out of bounds. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
Back to throw, it's Snyder. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Great play by the cornerback. In this offense, they're just trying to get this receiver the ball quickly to see if he can make something happen. But that cornerback was draped all over him. Nice job.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Looking to take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He gets a block. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. First down here for the offense. From the gun to give, looking for room. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And this sophomore quarterback just put it out there a little too far.
Well, on that last play, you'd like to see the quarterback be a little bit more accurate and give his guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even close to his intended target's body.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. They've got the screen set up. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. They'll run it from the gun. Bulls his way forward. Tackled at the 31. They'll give him 6 on the play.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
He makes a catch. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. And the Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. This time they'll go to the running game. Powers through the defender. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. They use those back-to-back explosives to set him up 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. Give to the running back. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play. 3rd and goal, where the fire purifies and separates contenders and pretenders. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. I don't know exactly what the defensive coverage was, but it certainly wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open.
Well, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy open down here in the red zone? You know the quarterback loves the big tight ends in this area. Really poor job by the defense.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Ready to fire from the pistol. Leaves it with the running back. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3. Guys, Jacksonville State has the lead here as we've reached the end of the quarter. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd. They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. Really want to try to pick up at least half of the yardage needed on 1st and 10. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. They're facing a 3rd down. They'll leave it with him. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run in.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off, and he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
I love the timing on the jet sweep there. The quarterback snapped it at the perfect moment. He could give it right away to the receiver to get outside, get around the defensive end, and start getting upfield.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these 3rd downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
And this offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy he's setting this tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here and say, well, the offensive coordinator is just one step ahead of his counterpart across the field. That's not it. Right now, this offensive line is establishing the line of scrimmage, and you mentioned the back. He right now is running with authority on this drive.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Gets rid of it. There were serious revolutions on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on home. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Turner. Fires to the middle. Pulls it in. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. The Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Pulls it in. It's Lewis.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you, running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Wide open downfield. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. And the Gamecocks are on the move. It's a draw. Fights off a defender. Knocked down at the 27 after a pickup of 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Rides to the back. And the ball squirted out. Oh, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket, because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll need a little distance and to bend it just right. A 41-yarder from the left hash. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And that lead grows even bigger. Jacksonville State, 10. Eastern Michigan, 0. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. He's going to bring it out from deep. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stop ball and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. First down for this offense. On the option. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And how about the aggressiveness of this defense? I love this. Don't let him get to the sideline. Kept the ball in the middle of the field, went after the quarterback right away like some missiles and got him on the ground.
Wants to throw. It's Snyder. Looking for a huge play. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
Listen, I know DBs don't catch the ball real well, but to be a defensive back, it's one of the hardest positions in football. You got to stay with these big, fast wide receivers and then try to go track the football and make a play. Great job making a play for his team.
Going back to the well, another deep ball. It's complete. A huge pickup. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Oh, he loves to fire downfield.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Grab behind the line. It's McMillan. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Nice job by the defense there, mixing up their look there. 3rd and long in field goal range, they go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
4th down and 10, and barely a thought of kicking it. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a 4th down stop.
And the offense stays aggressive. They try to throw the football and just weren't on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense gets the big stop.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. The quick out. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. The Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. They keep attacking through the air. That's reeled in. It's Rudolph. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Lacey. They'll immediately call timeout. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. Touchdown Gamecocks. What a grab and go for the score. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. Oh, they blocked the extra point. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, get clicking early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
And he's going to run it back. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime. He unleashes a long one. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. The Eagles come to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback checking off. Looking to throw, it's Snyder. He'll take another shot here. He's got it on the right. Off he goes. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Eagles.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
He goes in for the 2, and now they've got it down to 10. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Takes the handoff. It's Lewis. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football in Ypsilanti. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And just like that, let's send it back to the guys inside the factory.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. And the Eagles will kick it away to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
A third and long coming up here. Back to throw, it's Turner. Quick strike complete. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. He's going to pass. They're trying to get to it. Throws to the tight end. Got his man. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Gamecocks are marching down the field. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Working the middle, it's complete. Makes the catch and knocked down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. The Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Makes the grab down the middle. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And the Gamecocks are in the red zone. Wide out in motion. From the shotgun, the inside give. They're just trying to bash it forward. He got a couple. It's down at the 11. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He's going to pass on second down. Got it! Into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. Trailing now by 17, David, this is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Eagles want to pick up the tempo. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to throw, it's Snyder. It's complete to the right. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. A lot of urgency for this offense. Comes out throwing on first down. And he's got it inside the 35. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Eastern Michigan.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
25, Eastern Michigan, 14.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on home. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Just needs a crack to get a return. He's got great speed. Oh, what a move! Found a lot of running room before he goes out of bounds, and what a way to build a little momentum. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. They cut into the deficit the last time they had it, forced the punt, and now they can really make this a game.
And you're right back in this thing. You're creating some momentum. You got the score. You got the stop. This offense, Jesse, has a chance now to make this an absolute barn burner of a ball game.
Yeah, it's one play at a time, though, right? You're not...
And the ball is free on the pitch.
Woo. Deep breath, right, man? You fumble that thing, you cough it up. You're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Fires deep toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. Making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps its drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. He's looking to throw it. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
After the misfire, it's 2nd down. They go to the ground. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. On the run, it's McMillan. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3.
He's brought down at the 7-yard line. 3rd down coming up.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They'll give it to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Right down the boulevard. It's good. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Caught over the middle. It's Lacey. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes 2nd down. Off play action. Makes the catch. It's Lewis. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. He'll try to pick it up on the ground. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The Gamecocks will punt this one away. He'll take it on the return. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this drive.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking downfield, it's Snyder. He rifles one deep down the right side. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Power football with the run. And they did not let him get to that 1st down line. It'll bring up a call here.
Now, a 4th down.
And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. He got it.
And look, obviously you would have loved to score a touchdown there, but you did the important thing. You kicked a field goal, you're now within 1 possession. Can your defense get you the football back, and can your offense drive the field and put it in the end zone? This is what you practice for. Let's see if they can go execute, fellas.
No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on 0. They'll put this one in play. 1st snap of the drive from the 25. He'll do it himself. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
2nd down coming up.
Here on 2nd down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. They'll try to pop the draw. Still on his feet at the 45. Running toward the tape. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
To the ground, he's got it again. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Brought down on play at the 13-yard line.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll run play action. Unloads to the wideout. And he's got it! Touchdown, Jacksonville State. They push the lead out here in the 4th quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1. And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the 4th. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Man, it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking to throw at Snyder. Trying to get to him. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Well, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. They'll start this drive with a pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Lewis. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. 2nd down coming up. Now the play fake. Zips it out to his man. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Now inside the 20. 1st and 10 from the 18. From the gun, the running back has it. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On the run. It's Lewis. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Never a doubt. And now the lead is extended a little further. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
35, Eastern Michigan, 20.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it. They rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Delay of game. Offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Quarterback checking the play. Looking downfield at Snyder. He's going to let it go. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. Eastern Michigan going fast.
You know, I feel for this offense. If they're going to get back in the game, I don't know if they're going to be able to do it with chunk play.
Going to take a shot at this DB. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's not afraid to go deep. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
Yeah, and you needed points. You wanted points badly. But listen, the offense, you know exactly what they're going to do. They're going to get in their 4-minute offense. Now, I got to start preserving that clock, using my timeouts, try to get a stop, and get this ball back to my offense.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And, guys, they really need to make something happen on this third and long. Off the play fake. Got his man on the right. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today. That is no good. And after the missed field goal, guys, the lead's still at 15.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
Scanning the field, it's Snyder. Going deep. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. Let's see what they've got on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air, and offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Holds it in on the left. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Eastern Michigan. That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter. I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He finds a dead spot in the middle. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Looking for room, it's Lewis. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. They'll try the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Between the uprights, it's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. With that field goal, now it takes a touchdown to beat them, so you want to pin them back and then let the defense have a little room to work with. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. I know the situation looks bleak, but have we nothing if we don't have hope, David?
Amen. I mean, keep hope alive, pitch this pill around, use every second you got, make this game home or as close as you possibly can.
Crazier things have happened in college football, man. Let's just go find out. Let's find out where the playmakers are lined up and see if they can make something positive happen.
He'll toss it. At the 45 on his way. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
It's another first down for the offense.
And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. One more play to pad the stats. To throw, it's Snyder. Lets it fly deep downfield. And the pass will be incomplete, looking for a little window dressing at the end, but the ball game is over. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent.